Hello and welcome back to the Wii U 5. Now, I didn't really have any good ideas for Halloween, so I thought I'd just hold a flashlight under my oh, what the heck, that dang lens cover. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. So yeah, I didn't really have any good Halloween ideas, so screw it, I'll just turn the lights back on. That's better. Bayonetta 2 ruffled many feathers with its Wii U exclusivity, but remained nonetheless a highly anticipated sequel made only possible by Nintendo's deep coffers. It also has the rarity of being developed primarily by a third party. This third party was Platinum Games. Bayonetta controls like a charm, an incredibly sexy charm that has the uncanny ability to string together some visually elaborate combo chains. She can also wield a variety of weapons, each with attack moves so unique that you'd swear you're using a different character. What really sweetens this deal is that you can mix weapons between Bayonetta's hands and feet, and that makes for surprisingly rich combat options. Not only that, many higher tier enemies drop their weapons, which can be picked up and wailed around. Top all this with controls that are easy to access, and you're in for action like you've never seen before. You can even practice to your heart's content, mastering new weapons as they're purchased. However, don't get too cocky, because power isn't the only answer to combat. The challenge really cranks up as new enemies are constantly thrown at you, and many can flat out put you on your face if you don't master the art of witch time. If you do find yourself planted on your face a lot, you can concoct items to assist you in battle, making some fights that seem nearly impossible quite a breeze. Then again, fighting on the brink of death brings a sort of exhilarating frenzy, inherently pressuring you to go all out, turning to torture attacks and climax combos to bring the reign of terror upon Bayonetta's foes. If nothing I've shown you seems crazy enough yet, well, here I am riding a demon horse. And now I'm deep in combat surrounded by swirling blood. Platinum crazy blood. Did I mention mechs? As if dancing around the screen in a flurry of ever-changing weaponry wasn't addicting enough, you can get a little kinky and put on a white dress. Or better yet, cosplay as Link. Unlocking the costumes also has superficial benefits, so don't be scared to replay missions to earn halos for all the Nintendo cosplays you could possibly want from a tall, leggy, sexy lady. Speaking of missions, there are also side missions hidden throughout levels that put you in specific challenge scenarios. In fact, speaking of challenge scenarios, beating the game also unlocks witch trials. Right, but you want to explore and collect. There's that too. Right, but you want online features. There's that too, and it's called Tag Climax for 2. This game will last you, and you will come back for more. This might be the only area where some weaknesses can be found. Don't get me wrong, this game is the best looking game to ever grace the Wii U, and stands as the title to use to show off your Wii U to your friends who judge on graphics and appearances. And while it doesn't outdo the best the other two current-gen twins have to offer, it is simply a visual spectacle of both artistic and technical prowess that cannot be ignored. Unfortunately, the frame rate experiences dips during heavy action, so be prepared to feel a slight loss of fluidity when the action cranks up, and this inherently may affect your dodge timing on rare occasions. In addition, still-shot cutscenes show off an unhealthy level of aliasing. Fortunately, moving into audio, I've never heard so much chaos on screen sound so pleasing, and dialogue is delivered with enough skill to not feel cheesy, except when profanity is unnecessarily and awkwardly used. The music itself is also well composed, blending proper epic feel with some jazzy tunes to remind you that Bayonetta is all about style. And finally, the story is laid out in effective simplicity, without too much crazy twists and turns, but enough platinum flavor to keep you caring about what happens next.
I only found out the truth recently.
Bayonetta 2 serves up the craziest thrill ride of a roller coaster you could ever hope to experience in a video game. It never lets up, and even when you think you can breathe for a moment, it throws something new at you and puts you in an even crazier situation than the last one. While this level of insanity creates some visual shortcomings, I've never found my eyes so glued to a television screen. And it all comes from an elegantly polished, sexy flurry of bullets, blades, and legs named Bayonetta. I give Bayonetta 2 a 9.5 out of 10. That's it for today. Like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and of course subscribe for more Wii U content delivered directly to your retinas. See you next time on the Wii U 5.